I heard the revolution had started. So I got my hammer, got my hat, ready to go, son. Let's do this.
You need a sickle for the other hand.
Yeah, I'm officially changed my political orientation. That's why I went and voted today as an anarcho-Depapist. They hadn't heard of that particular political party yet, but they will, buddy. You definitely will.
If there's one person who is going to instigate radical change in the country, like electoral politics is not working, obviously. Revolution's not going to happen anytime soon. Sorry, Che. The spirit of Che that lives in that hat.
That hat I bought from Amazon.
It's this guy. This guy who's going to save us. Look at this fucking guy. He definitely plays Magic the Gathering, first of all.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen him a couple times. Yeah, I mean, he looks like most of the people we grew up with. You know, he was hanging out with all the San Francisco hippies, and then they probably quit talking to him because he was fucking annoying. So he gets online and finds Reddit, finds r/Tim Pool, and then just goes down that rabbit hole. Okay.
Started reading Glenn Greenwald on Substack, and he got radicalized.
Jesus, could you imagine being radicalized by Substack?
I don't have too much to say about it. It's just, it's a funny situation. I feel bad for Nancy Pelosi's husband, I guess. He's rich as fuck, though, so I don't really feel that bad for him. That's what he gets.
I don't care at all. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them
both. For
marrying
fucking Nancy Pelosi. Weren't they the ones making millions off of insider trading?
Yeah, she always does that crap. Some reporter asked her, like, you're able to trade on that privileged position that you have. You know, this is obviously, it's causing a lot of mistrust. Why don't you support legislation to bring back that faith of the American people and to put a stop to this type of crap because it looks so bad? And she started talking about free markets. Well, it's a free market and we can do what we want. It's just completely nonsensical.
All hail the free market. They talk about meritocracy on the one hand, but on the other hand, she wants her kids to be rich as fuck and not have earned it. That's what she wants, because she's not going to do anything with that money. What the fuck is she going to do with it? Wallpaper the inside of her coffin with it?
I don't know. I always say this, but of course I'm broke as fuck. So, you know, who am I to say anything? But at a certain point, just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it.
Once you have enough money to cryogenically freeze your body, the rest is just gravy, man.
She might just be trying to live forever. So the attack happens. Obviously, it's against a prominent target of right-wing vitriol, Nancy Pelosi. His online presence had been very right-wing adjacent. You know, he's like talking about Jimmy Dore videos and shit like that. Anti-vax crap.
Nancy Pelosi.
I guess this is him on the far left. But he was kind of a hippie. He was hanging out in I guess they call it the Castro district of San Francisco. He was like apparently aligned with some nudist group there. And also I think there was just an incorrect report early on from a third party that said that there was another man there that opened the door for the police when the police come. And then they seen Paul Pelosi and David Depape having a hammer duel.
Was it a maul? Was it like a battle hammer?
I hope so. They come in there like Robert Baratheon with his war hammer, all decked out completely in armor.
Like Gimli.
Just like Gimli. Gimli, son of Gloin.
I'm very fast over short distances.
It seemed very obvious based on what he did, what he was saying in the months leading up to what he did, that he'd fallen down the right-wing rabbit hole like a lot of people have. But
so anybody who is like a nudist, there's something fucking seriously wrong with them. Like, attractive people don't go to nudist colonies.
Well, I would just ask that nobody come to my house unannounced during the summer months, because I've been known to walk around outside naked. So
dude, there's so many ticks and mosquitoes out there. No fucking way, dude.
Mosquitoes don't bother me, and then when you're naked, you can see the ticks.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with me, but I do enjoy that. It's one of the pleasures of living out here surrounded by woods all the way around. I can walk outside naked. I don't give a fuck. I enjoy it. Go out there swinging my hammer around, building some shit.
No way, dude. Feel so exposed. You're going to hit your fucking dick with a hammer.
You got to try it sometime. It's liberating. I mean, I understand why anyone would enjoy it. It really is fun. Musk wrote to Clinton at 8:15 Sunday, linking to a story published on a right-wing website called the Santa Monica Observer. Quote, there is a tiny possibility there might be more to the story than meets the eye, he wrote. Musk deleted the tweet. This is like 2 days after.
Wait, go back up.
This is like 2 days after he buys Twitter, and he's tweeting out fake news.
The fact checkers probably pulled his tweet down.
Oh, could you imagine?
Go back up for a sec. There's a tiny possibility there might be more to this story than meets the eye, he wrote. I mean, you could put anything there. You could put like the Holocaust, a picture of the Holocaust there. There might be a tiny more to the story than meets the eye here.
Yeah, that's what he writes, and he links a story from this completely debunked right-wing website that gives the story that Depape was a gay prostitute that Paul Pelosi had met at some bar because Nancy was out of town, obviously. So Pelosi's going out drunk, meets this gay prostitute, brings him back. They're getting high, and this turns into just a lover's quarrel. And that the whole idea that he was there asking, where's Nancy, with the hammer, that was all made up afterwards to just gin up support for the upcoming election.
Yeah, they're just trying to generate support from the gay bashing community, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
Got to get that bigot vote. That's a big,
it's a big demographic.
big demographic.